Today's Rhema, Exodus 35:5. Take from among you an offering to the Lord. Whoever is of a willing heart, let him bring it as an offering to the Lord, gold, silver, and bronze. There were moments when someone gave not because they were asked, but because their heart was not at ease until they did so. There were no external motivations, no pressures, just a gentle whisper in the heart that said, "Do this for God." At a moment like that, giving is transformed from an obligation to a response of love. What is born of a heart's motivation always carries a different spiritual weight because it is born of a relationship, not of pressure, rules, or spiritual routines. Special offerings work with the same principles. In Exodus 35:5, God did not command forcefully, but rather implied that special offerings are voluntary and personal. God invites everyone whose hearts are moved to bring offerings to Him. This reveals how God values inner motivations born out of love and faith and not by force. Special offerings will align with God's will when they are performed with a heart that is willing and obedient. Today, God invites us to step further into the dimension of offerings that touched His heart. Special offerings are seeds that God uses to expand one's faith and open the way for divine breakthrough. When we are obedient to His guidance, our offerings become a living altar before God. In it, the financial wonders begin to work because God witnesses hearts that long to give Him the finest. Let us respond to these callings with faith, believing that the seeds we sow will produce wonders in God's perfect timing. With what kind of heart posture have you been giving to God? As an obligation or guidance and the nudge of an obedient heart? If God moves you to give special offerings, what is the most challenging thing for your faith at the moment? What obedient moves would you make so that your offerings become meaningful seeds and pleasing to God? Special offerings are birthed from God's guidance, not obligation. Jesus, we give thanks for the blessings that you give. Today, we want to obey and give the finest offering to you. In your name we have prayed. Amen.